Breaking news, I'm SayHop and I just got unsupervised access to the studio. So before anyone comes to stop me, this just in, a new study that I made up just now says that ice cream for breakfast may actually lead to a happier...
Hey, what are you doing?
Seriously?
Hey everyone, I'm SayHop. You're watching PlayHop, where we learn all about the world around us and the wonderful people in it. Today, we get to explore a real-life news studio. We're at WTVM Newsleader 9 in Columbus, Georgia. Let's go! Wow! Welcome to the newsroom. There's so much going on behind me. Right now, they're organizing the show. The producers are picking which stories they want to go where. Whether it's at the beginning of the show, the top, and it's the lead story, or somewhere in the middle. Also, the stories are being written and the script is being inputted so it can show up on the teleprompter in the studio. Speaking of, let's go check out the studio. Okay. So you'll see a lot of this is gonna look familiar because it looks like what you see on TV, but a lot of it won't look familiar because this is the behind the scenes, baby. You got lights, you've got wires, you've got screens, and all of these right here, 5 different cameras. These are digital cameras that are controlled in the control room. Isn't that cool? You see the words up here. This is called a teleprompter, and this is what the anchors read while they're reporting the news so they know what to say. If you walk this way, you'll see a big, giant green screen. This is one of my favorite parts. This is where the meteorologists or weather forecasters will stand and tell us all about the weather and what it's gonna feel like tomorrow. This is the weather center where the meteorologists will sit and create their forecasts and get everything ready for the news. And here's where the magic happens. The news desk. The anchors sit here, read off of the teleprompter, and report the news. And our next story tonight, Silly Sally swiftly slurps spaghetti while singing a sensational serenade to a squirrel. Okay, who put the silly alliteration into the teleprompter, Ryan? Was it you? Ryan. Right next door, you'll see this lovely couch. And when you're watching TV, you might think, oh, this is a totally different room. It's not, it's right next to the desk. Sometimes anchors will bring guests here to do interviews, and when they do that, they have to hook up their IFB to this right here so they can still hear the producers in the control room. The video fun fact of the video. It's time for the fun fact of the video. Today's video fun fact is about this little device right here. What is this? This is called an IFB, and that stands for Interruptible Foldback, or interruptible feedback, or interrupt for broadcast. This goes into the ear of whoever is speaking on TV so that the producers in the control room can talk to them and tell them how much time they have left, when they're gonna go to commercial break, and stuff like that. It's molded to fit inside their ear so no one else can wear this. Isn't that wild? Ooh. Now I gotta tell you, one of the most important parts about storytelling in news is being able to answer a few questions. And those questions are who, what, when, where, why, and how. So you might have a story that goes like this. Last night, one heroic firefighter rescued a kitty cat named Mr. Cuddles. The orange cat was stuck at the top of a tree in the park and was unable to get down. The rescuers rushed to the scene with their fire trucks and got the cat down with their ladders. He was home safe and sound. Who? The heroic firefighter. What? Rescued a kitty. When? Last night. Where? From the top of a tree at the park. Why? He was unable to get down. How? Using the fire truck ladder. Let's see if you can make a story that answers all of those questions. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. What a good story, isn't it though? It is. It really is. Yeah. I have no one to talk to.
Check it out. This is the behind the scenes area, the heart of a news studio with all the technical side. It's called the control room, and they control everything. Like when you go to commercial, and they talk to the anchors in their earpiece. But we gotta be quiet because we're about to go live. Let's go.
And if you go outside of the news station, you can find 1 or 2 or more of these satellite trucks. These trucks are fully equipped with a big satellite on the roof, and on the inside they have all the screens and switches and buttons that you might need to help broadcast the news from anywhere to your TV. This is like its own miniature news station. How cool is that? Well, that's the end of this story. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. And I think I'm gonna try to get the keys. Maybe they'll let me drive. Okay.